Pam pam.
Hello my friends and welcome. My name is Dennis and as you probably know I'm the airline pilot and this is my pilot blog channel. Today we are going to speak about the stress because this profession is kind of stressful, so we always deal with some sort of stress. I was able to find very old video dated from 2015 when I was 27 years old and flying as a captain on ATR for Garuda, Indonesia. So exactly this video was filmed at the seashore in Balikpapan city of Indonesia, Kalimantan Island. So let's go.
Hello my friends and welcome. My name is Dennis and today I'm in Balikpapan city. As you may see right now I am at the beach. I like being here. The sand here is very clean and white. The water is also clean. So that's my favorite spot to swim. But today I'll be not swimming. I'll be filming the video with you. And the topic for today's video is about the stress. The stress in the pilot profession or the stress in general. Recently I read the newspaper that states that the pilot profession is the most stressful profession or the most stressful job in the world. So I decided to put my eye closer to it and to open my own experience, to share my own opinion and to speak in general about the stress. So guys, enjoy! First guys, let's speak about the stress itself. The stress is a reaction of our body and our mind on external factors and internal factors. So this is like a natural instinct that developed thousands of years before during the all human being evolution. And it's very useful. That helped us thousands of years ago to survive in very difficult situations when we were fighting with predators for our lives, and it's now also useful. Basically we can divide the stress into three main groups. First is physical stress, second is physiological stress, and the third is psychological stress. The physical stress is like external factors that you face in your working place, like high temperature, low humidity, high noise, vibration, etc. The physiological stress, it's like your health. If you have some chronic disease, if you have lack of sleep, if you have a jet lag, and also psychological stress. It's like if you have problems with your wife or parents, if you're not okay with your mind condition, so it's like a psychological stress. Also, all these groups can interact. For example, if you have physiological stress, like lack of sleep, for example. If you have lack of sleep for several days, probably you'll have problems with your neurological system or even with your heart. That can lead with your psychological stress because you are ill, you think about your illness. You're not thinking more about your duty, about your job. Also, you become more sensitive to the physical stress which you will face in your cockpit. So, these all groups can interact. So my friends, do we really need to fight with our stress or withstand it? Now modern science say, no, we don't need to fight with our stress. Now we need to control it and manage it. Why it's so important? Because the stress is our natural behavior, developed many centuries ago. And it's the best behavior when we face with the problems or with the issues in any environment, in a cockpit, in your house or every other working place, in any environment. Under certain level of stress, we are performing the best. We can face the problems more effectively. Also guys, we need to control our stress in a certain margin and a certain level, because if our stress will be very high, that can lead to the panic state. Instead of panic, we cannot control the whole situation. In aviation world, like if it's very difficult situation and the pilot is not trained for some kind of failure or some difficult situation, usually he concentrate or she concentrate on one thing, for example attitude indicator, and he or she doesn't listen to other guy, that doesn't listen to the airplane warnings. They just concentrate and performing one task. So the panic is also natural state. It's the same as like some predator, alligator or bear is going after you. You're in a state of panic, you freeze, you just freeze. And the bear will think that you are dead or something, or you are ill. So it's like our natural reaction to freeze, to not understand what is happening. It's like a shock state, panic. If you will have a very low stress level, you will be very calm. For example, you are flying the aircraft, you don't care about anything, nothing will happen to you, and then something even small will happen that can put you in a panic state, you know. So it's better to maintain some level of anxiety, some level of stress, to get prepared for something, but not get yourself up to the panic with your own. So you prepare yourself for something, but don't rush yourself and don't be very calm. Now guys, you may ask me what to do if you have some difficult situation in your job, if you have a bad rooster, or you have a situation in your family, like problems with your wife, with kids, or with your parents. I would say that all situations are unique, so it's better cope with your own problems and at first to think what can you do to fight your stress. For me, I'll just share my own experience. For me, I got some stress, then I start working in Indonesia because it was something new for me. I never worked abroad, so before I speak my own language with my friends, with the pilots. Here I need to speak English, so it's also like a problem. Yeah, I know some English, but I need to speak all the time right now in English. And also new people, new culture, new environment to fly, new airports, new airplane, because previously I flew 500 version, now I'm flying 600 version, but it's in cockpit, it's very different, so I got used to the new rules, the new procedures in Indonesia, the new rules, the aviation rules are different, you know. So I was really studying. And mandatory training, before mandatory training, I got deep into the books. I studied everything, and I get my mind like blown. And then I start my flying. I got some stress, you know, and I coped with it. I start doing some physical training. I got my hobby also, the filming. I start filming. I start my video blog. So little by little, and now I don't have this stress anymore. So now I get used to this place. I get used to the aircraft, to the people, to the procedures, and everything became very clear. And now it's, I would say, now it's working here. It's less stressful than in my country. So now it's very good being here. To conclude, yeah, you need to revise your own state, your own particular situation, why you have stress, maybe to reduce your workload. Also, yeah, as I said before, physical training like gym, fitness, cycling also can help you, because I like also cycling or riding motorcycle or car, because then I ride, I concentrate on the road, I don't think about my future, I don't think about my past, I just stayed one moment, you know, not thinking about anything. So it's a state of meditation. You can try meditation also. I know one guy, a pilot, who meditate, and he's doing himself okay. So it's kind of every particular case is unique, so you need to figure out your own problems and to fight your own chronicle stress if you have one.
Pum pum. My friends, I hope you like this kind of old videos, because I was able to find a couple of more on my old personal computer, so I will upload them on my channel very soon. So I think you are awesome if you like what I do, so follow the awesome guy checklist. It will be just somewhere here. First, what you need to do is to like this video. After that, subscribe to my channel, and what is next? Oh, ring the bell, whatever it means. Thank you very much for watching this video, and have a great time. Pum pum.